Hello everybody, welcome to another video. In this video, it's going to be another review. Now, yes, this one, as you can see, is on the new YouTube homepage which they came out with, or just the whole new YouTube, well not just the homepage, but just the new YouTube design, basically. They've come out with a new design, and I just wanted to give you a little review on it. Overall, I'd say that 90% of it is pretty good. I think that they've just updated it, made it look better. That's the main aim of this, it seems like. They weren't really trying to add anything. They added a couple of features, but it wasn't let's add this feature, or we're going to add this massive feature. It was just, we're just going to move a couple of things around, take things out, add things in. But as I said, there's a couple of things which I just want to say about here. So the first thing, which I'm going to say is I was going to say I'll talk about the stuff first. Let's just do it in the order that, I don't know, do it in any order, doesn't really matter. Yes! At the side here, as you can see, this is what it was on the old homepage. You'd have home, then you'd have your channel that you'd click on to go onto your channel. Then you'd have, obviously, then you'd have the trending page, and then you'd have your subscriptions, and then you just have the library with your history, watch later folders and all the other playlists, and then all your subscriptions to the side as well. That's just something which I already. I think they added that on phones as well. Yeah, they did, but they didn't have like the home trending subscriptions, my channel bit at the top, or the side. They had it at the top. This is that design which is there, like I thought it was quite good, and then they changed it. So as you can see now on this new version, the My Channel bit's gone. So where's it gone? Where's it gone? You may be asking, which is something which I wondered until I clicked on this up here, which used to just come up with this page, but now it comes out with this, where it says your channel, the Creator Studio, which as far as I know, they've just renamed the Video Manager now out of the Creator Studio. I don't know why, but that's just what they did. You've got the Switch account if you want to sign out. Then you've got this dark theme, which looks quite nice. I mean, it's saying that it says dark theme turns the light surfaces of the page dark, creating an experience ideal for the night. Try it out. So yes, I might be using that. It's pretty cool. So yes, we've got that, and then settings and help and feedback and stuff. And then up here, down here, it's just like restore on YouTube. When you click it, it's just like, no, don't go. Really good. So yes, that's that. And now there's a couple of things which, these are the things which they've taken out. These next few things I'm going to say. In fact, no, I'll do one of the changes which I've done to it. So, that My Channel thing up there, that goes to this page here. And as you can see, I don't know if you noticed before, but if you went on my channel before, and if you're on PC, look, that bit wasn't there before. It was literally just onto the queue. That was my channel URL. So what happens if I get rid of this? I'll just wait for it to load. Come on, internet, you can do it. You're at 4 bars. You should be able to cope. Yeah, look, this is what comes up. My trailer comes up, and then it's just like all my other stuff there. So, like, I think the way that the algorithm works is because it thinks, well, you're not subscribed to this person, so we're going to put the trailer there. But you are the person that's actually making the videos, but you're not subscribed to yourself because you can't be subscribed to yourself. So I think the way the algorithm works it's just while you're going off to the channel, so you're not subscribed, even though it's you're not subscribed, so we're going to put this there. So yes, also I like the new trailer. I don't know if you've seen it. You should see it. 55 other people have. So yes, anyway, let me just go back. But yeah, you have to click on if you want to go into your channel and view as a subscriber, you don't want the trailer there. You have a trailer and you just want to see it how like a normal subscriber see it, you have to click on this My Channel button. As far as I know, there's no other way to do it unless you just typed in I think you could just put your channel URL and then !view _ as = subscriber. And so yes, I think that would be fine. What else have they done? Oh yes, one thing which was the first thing which I noticed they removed. On here, I'll just show you here. This is what it was on the old system. Yeah, you go on the subscriber bit, the subscriber bit and be in the top left, and then you click on it, and then there would be all the subscribers that you have. Well, not all of them, but the ones that had their subscriptions public, like me. I don't have my subscription public. I don't want them public. So yes, you basically have a look at your subscribers. But as far as I know, in this new version, you can't have a look at that. Because if you have a look here, this is just text, not the Ibirdball bit. Yeah, this bit is just text. It's not like that. But I think what they've just done is, if you remember, there was some stuff at the top bar here. It looks like they just wanted to tidy it up, so they've moved stuff into different buttons. So then you like open the tab and then you see it, which I think is an okay way of doing it. They want to try and they don't want loads of stuff crowding the page. So there is a subscriber bit down here. The bit just looks circular. So yes, that's all changed now. And also one thing which I've got rid of is this thing. Now this thing, if you're a subscriber, this would appear, yeah, as if you're a subscriber, in the place of where the trailer would be. If you're a new subscriber, if you're a someone which is just looking on the channel for the first time or just won't subscribe to it. So yeah, they'd go on the channel and that's what they'd see. If they're subscribed to it, they'd see this. Now that contained my 4 most recent uploads. It would contain my most recent upload in the biggest box, and then on those other 3 boxes on the side, there would be the other 3 latest videos in descending in chronological order. And for some reason, what would happen is, as you can see with the fleet history here, it just added black bars on the side. I think what the YouTube thing does is, even if your thumbnail is not exact to the thing, which are the because I know that it's not going to be exact. It's not going to be exact to every pixel to get it to the exact shape that they want it, but if you have a general shape of a rectangle, they'll manage to fit it in. But if it's like so crazy, if it's like a square or some weird shape, I know they won't put it in then, but still, if it's a general rectangle, they'll fit it in. Like, look at it now. Like, that flight history there, that looks completely fine. That looks like a really nice thumbnail. But on that, it's just got black bars on the side. It's like, what? Why? I don't know. Yeah, but now they've just completely got rid of it. Because I don't think there was any need for it before, because I think most people just put uploads in their thing. I don't mean to right-click that. Yeah, and as I said, like me, that's what I do. I think that everyone will want to put their uploads on their homepage and just go, look, this is what I've uploaded recently, and you can go along and have a look at all my recent videos. I don't think that there wasn't any need for that thing, this is the only thing which I'm glad they've got rid of. And then, yeah, because personally now I think it just looks a lot nicer. As I said, there wasn't really a need for it. And then you got uploads here, then I got Air Tycoon 4, then Fleet Histories, Ibirdland, Ibirdball's Infuriation, tutorials, unboxing, Levels Holiday, thoughts on, and then popular uploads. I think I might move that up. In fact, I can't. That's something I've noticed now, is I think you have to, for some reason, I think that you have to go onto the old, on the old site to actually edit your channel. It's a weird thing, but apparently you do. So yeah, look, that looks so weird now. Everybody goes, well, yeah, look, this thing, look at it. Why? Like, even on these ones it does it. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, what was I want to do? I was want to bring this up. And I used to go up there, and, why is Ibirdland after Fleet Histories? That should be like tutorials. Why? No idea. Yeah, it's just the way I want it. And then Thoughts on, I think, can be above unboxing, or Ibirdball's Infuriation. Unboxing can be above Ibirdball's Infuriation. And Levels Holiday can stay there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have to do just to change it. And then we just go back, and I'll go back to my new sort of subscribe thing. Oh yeah, something which I just saw, it doesn't show your channel views anymore. I think you'd have to go onto your analytics to see that. But as I said, like, I don't know, it was quite cool just like seeing all of your information displayed there. But as I said, I think they're just trying to tidy it up. But I mean, I don't really mind that really. Like, the subscriber thing is but a lot of these things that they've got rid of I can live with if I don't really like it. At least you can still access them. It's not like they've got rid of them and that's it. So yes, they've changed that. They've also changed up the sidebar here, where where I put like all my YouTube friends and stuff like that. And yeah, they've changed up the font up here now, so this is all in caps. Now they've got all the channels. They've also changed it so now the channels have a circular profile picture, because this is what the old one was before. It was square. And as far as I know, they're changing that over because the mobile version has that as well. So yeah, that's something which is being done, and also on the console as well. If you didn't know, there was obviously you probably did know the YouTube on like Xbox and stuff like that, and on there that was circular. It's kind of a weird version because you can't see the descriptions of videos on that or comments or anything. Like, you have to. The only way to do that on TV is to sign in with like a phone or a tablet and then connect it to the TV. So it's almost like the TV is just like the monitor of the video from your phone or tablet. It's a weird thing, but yeah, on there, like, you can't subscribe to anyone, you can't sign in unless you use that tablet phone like connective thing. But yeah, that had circular profile pics as well, but now they've changed that. But like, the thing which I think is best out of this, because there was all that stuff at the top here, it just looks a lot cleaner now. You have your banner at the top here, there, and then you just have everything else underneath it. I think that's a quite clean design, and I like it how it kind of fades under like the home and the videos and the plays and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. And it's just related channels there, which is just like, oh yeah, these are guys that can be suggested videos in. I'm like, fine. I don't really care. What else has changed? As far as I know, there's a bunch of things where they've literally just tidied it up. I believe that sort by thing was there, and this upload things I definitely know was there. I don't know why you want to play all of your uploads, especially I've got about 600. Hang on, how many do I have? Oh, I didn't mean to press that, not that one. I want to go on the correct studio. How many videos do I have now? 630 videos. Wow, I've been busy, haven't I? So yes, that's that still shows it. But in terms of the uploads, what's one thing which they did do now, which in fact I think I take it back. This is the best thing which they've done now. Is what would happen is you would scroll down and you scroll down a certain amount. And then it would say like view more, and you'd have to click on that, and then view more, and then click on that, and then view more. And if you want to look right down into your uploads, you'd have to go scroll right. You'd have to scroll down like big ones like this. You'd pretty much go boom, boom, few more, boom, boom, few more. And now what it does is it just completely just loads them up. So when you scroll down, it just loads more, which I think is an actual really good system, because it was so annoying when you were having a look through uploads. You clicked on a video. And then you went back into the uploads, and it would just make you go right at the top again. Even if you were halfway down the whole uploads and they had like thousands of uploads, it would still do that. But yes, this is a lot better now. And so you can just look at the uploads. I mean, look at this. I'm going down to uploads from 6-7 months ago now. And yeah, well, now 7 months ago. Yeah. Now, yeah, you can see all of these videos. And without having to pressing any buttons. And now we're back into last year. Good grief. Well, I've uploaded that many videos since then, apparently I have. So yeah, and then the About page, which I have, they've changed this up a bit, so now it's a bit more vertical instead of horizontal, which is what it was, and they've got some stats here. Oh, they put the channel vista there. Oh, okay, so you can still see it. And then they've got the email address thing, which is there as well. Discussion, I believe, is probably the same. Yeah, they should have the styles bit. That's also been changed to grey. They seem to have got rid of all the blue, which I had on there, apart from these buttons here. But they seem to have got rid of the blue and changed it to grey. I don't know what it is about grey. Grey seems to be the modern thing now. And apparently, I don't know why it says featured channels, because these are the ones which I have in my all my YouTube friends stuff. And the playlist thing is exactly the same. As far as I know, the actual playlist, like the way that they've organised it, they've literally just added a bit more text on there. They've just literally just changed up the font of them and like that little playlist and button, like playlist play button thing, whatever that is, like that little symbol there. They've changed that up a bit, but apart from that, I'm not going to do that. Why this scroll here? Oh, so you can search a long word or something. I think so. It's only what that's for. So yeah, overall, that's what it is. In fact, what's the homepage like? I guess I'll just show you that. And what it's like. To be honest, I don't even use my homepage anymore. I literally just use either my channel or my subscriptions. I never really use that now. So, and in fact, if I just get rid of playlist / and just do that, that should just take me right back to my homepage now of my channel. So yes, that'll be the end of the review here of this new YouTube layout. Put down in the comments your reviews of it. I'd quite like to know, because as I said, like this is it's a change. It's one of those changes which is probably the first change in a while, actually, where they've changed it and I've gone, I don't mind that, really. I think it's like T53, that was the first time where I just went, I don't really like some of this. Like, there was concrete, yeah, but I don't really like the rest of it. And then all of this stuff. But this one, I've just gone, yeah, overall, pretty good. It is pretty nice, yeah. I think it's just a quite new, modern take. And in terms of the logo, I agreed with what they were saying. Like they were saying when I read that article, they were like that it was like 2 different layers, and like the bit in the tube, it was a bit weird. And now the fact that the YouTube logo that's now been recognised is like the little play button, so they've changed that now and just moved it all out. Which, as I said, I think it is pretty nice now. So before this video drags out for any longer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you such as that one as well. Bye!